All right, guys, so it's been a little longer than I was hoping since the last video, but some pretty good updates on the MR2. As you can see, we made these little stilt things for it instead of putting on jack stands, so that way the suspension doesn't sag down and anything changes. This is exactly how it would sit when it is on the ground, so it's a pretty cool system. Definitely won't be the only car we used it on, but yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't want to show too much of this because my brother actually did make quite a few videos explaining on what he did and took a cool little time lapse of him masking off the whole car and painting it and all that fun stuff. So I'm not gonna show too much of inside there because it's pretty much finished and it looks pretty good. But I will give some updates on the S. I know I've been slacking on some progress videos, which kind of sucks, but just been busy with work and with just life. But this is looking pretty good. As you can see, the catch can lines are ran. He got some new 90 fittings instead of those big swoop ones. They're just nice little, like, compact ones. They look way better in my opinion. They were kind of the old ones are actually kind of close to the hood. They sit like way up here. So those will definitely clear the hood, no doubt, which is pretty good. I finished the intake manifold polishing. You can see it's super shiny all the way around. That's what it should look like. That's what it used to look like. But like I said, just sitting over time, the polish went away and it got scratched up and got some water spots on it. So that's all gone now and looking how it should. Under here is pretty much all done. Totally tucked. Looks pretty good. I don't know if in the last video the bumper was on, but the bumper is on. I mean, partially on. But it just makes it look so much better. He is going to get a cooling plate cover for this, so that'll clean up a lot. Hide the radiator and the whole... I'm pretty sure I showed this before, but that's the oil filter tuck. The oil filter is going to screw onto that, and the lines run. That's the main thing next. The lines are too short and missing some pieces, so that's the next step on the S at least. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw up the videos my brother made of this, the progress of this. Like I said, it's pretty much done. All that's left is putting the interior together, but I mean, there's not a lot of work in there. You just need to put the center console on and then get the motor, and this thing's done for now. I mean, it's never done, that's for sure. It's a project car, so it'll never be fully done. But yeah, I'm gonna throw up those videos that he made and let me know what you guys think. A little bit different video, but I know I've been slacking. I'm trying to stay consistent as possible, but things happen. One day I'll get better at it. A little sneak peek of that. But yeah, I'm gonna throw those videos up now. I'm Landon. This is my MR2. I'm Ty's brother. I had to end up taking this molding piece off because it got some overspray on it. Maybe not on that side, but on this side, there's some right there. So I'm gonna take my clay bar and get that off in a little bit. But for now, I'm just taking this off and I'm gonna mask all of this off in order to, well, get it painted the rest of the way because I missed a spot down there. And there's just like some spots down here because I also went through the vent and oversprayed all over right here, but I got most of that off. But yeah, this is all my fuel stuff, but I need to move that in order to go outside and paint it, which I'll be doing in the next couple of minutes. But yeah, I just missed some spots up here because I didn't tape good enough. I actually broke that piece when I was taking it off, but I'll do some fiberglass work and get that back together. Another goal that I have for today is to finally get this interior back together. Some pieces will have to stay off because like up in there, I had to take that off to get that rear window cover off. But like the dash can also come out because fuel tech will be going right there. It's all a mess with parts that I don't need. The wiring harness that I don't need anymore, so I just need to pull this all through and get it all taken out except for 2 wires. So I have to now take it all apart just to get 2 wires out. But yeah, the interior is pretty messy. I have all the rest taken out right now, all on the floor. Different steering wheel that's cleaner. I have a different center console that's cleaner than the stock one. It's just a lot of parts that I have to put back in there. But yeah, get to painting here in a second. So I got the car pulled outside here. Gonna start painting it. I got it all masked off pretty good this time. So I'm gonna try and use that huge can again, the turbo can, and see if I don't get any overspray on the car. But if I do, I did buy a hard clay bar instead of my medium one, so that should work good. And I'll be able to polish the full car after, just to make it look good. So I did end up getting the engine bay all done. Doesn't look the best in some areas, but the areas that don't look the best will be covered by like the pieces that go next to the hood. I did paint my driveway a little bit, so I will be getting the pressure washer out right now to clean that all up. But for the most part, it's all painted, and there's no new paint splatter, which is good. Obviously, none would have been ideal, but like down here, I didn't get to with the clay bar yet, so there's still some in there. I will get out later tonight. I will put that in the video. But yeah, all of it's painted. I am going to be painting the filler neck. I was thinking about doing it black, but I'm gonna do it a gray color just so it has some difference against the engine bay, so you can actually tell what it is. But yeah. All right, so now you saw those videos. This is the engine bay. Looks way better than it did. You can look back in the previous videos and see what it looked like. It was just a total mess. Now it's all one color. Once the case is in here, it's gonna look so much cleaner and just than it did. All the lines everywhere, all the different color hoses, all the stuff that was definitely need to be replaced. But like he said in the videos, he needs to put the interior back together. I mean, I showed that in the last clip, but yeah. There's just a little bit of stuff he needs to do on it. Like I said, the center console has a black one. Some of the radio stuff, just some plastics need to go back in. For now, like I said, this is never gonna be, it's never done. No car here is ever done. But I think that's gonna do it for today's video. Just a little quick update on this. Once the motor's in, it's gonna be sick. That'll be some cool videos of the starting and hearing it, because haven't ever heard a K-Series in MR2, so that's gonna be cool. I mean, I know it's a thing, but I've never heard it. Especially because it's gonna have a custom exhaust and all that fun stuff, so. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. MR2 is getting there. So is the S2000 is getting really, really close, actually. But yeah, that's gonna be it. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.